I improve the audio to the best of my ability and the video to the best of my ability. So I start with the best quality sources, so I can be confident that my version of said event is the best quality that exists. Yeah! Welcome to the show. Hey everybody, it's the ReMaStEr show. I finally scheduled some time to do some recording and it's raining, which is not good because I live in a camper and rain, you can hear every drop. When you're going to sleep and it's raining, it's the greatest thing in the whole world. We'll see how much it affects the recording. I got my tinfoil hat on, you know, because I'm a conspiracy theorist. So, episode 14 of the ReMaStEr show, we're watching Insomniac with Dave Attell, The Tom Green Show, The Man Show, Tough Crowd with Colin Quinn, and I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. 90% sure that's it. Oh, and in living color. Damn it. Probably the most famous of the shows I'm working on. It's crazy that in living color is not available at really good quality. I mean, my quality comes from the DVDs, but honestly, well, it says... it came from a torrent that says it's from the DVDs. I have not acquired the actual DVDs. And there's at least 2 or 3 episodes that I'm skeptical. I don't think they came from the DVD. I think whoever uploaded it just said that. I can't get this hat to feel or look right. So, we're going to start off with The Man Show. Season 2? No, it's... Is it 2? Please hold. The Man Show, Season 1, Episode 14, and it's sports.
Grab a beer and drop your pants, tell your wife to get your pants. It's the Man Show.
Alright, with these Man Shows, I've tended to play the intro to the subject, but honestly, most of the funny in the Man Show doesn't come when they're interacting or performing in front of their audience. If I remember right, most of the funny really comes from the sketches. So I'm going to play some of the sketches. They're sports sketches. We'll start with whatever this one is. I don't remember this. Adam Carolla is some kind of apparition. We'll make sure to get the setup. Let's go.
You know, sometimes the unthinkable can happen. And when it does, your family will remember you by what you've left behind.
Our little Adam was a drug addict.
And a pervert.
When you're gone, it's too late to hide any evidence of your hedonistic lifestyle. Hey, no one wants to be remembered this way. And when your time is up, you want to rest in peace, not in shame. That's why I'm here to tell you about the Rest Assured Disposal Service. Here's how it works. Seconds after your unexpected death, a monitoring device alerts our dispatch unit.
In and out in 5, let's go.
Our expert team of disposal technicians immediately converge on the premises to confiscate all your intimate possessions.
New guy that way, let's go. Go, go, go. Contraceptive on the table. Let's move, gentlemen. Get that goat off the bed.
And no stones left unturned. After the area is secured, our emergency interior designers begin the redecoration process.
No.
Once in the apartment, they create the illusion of a respectable lifestyle that will make your family proud. So by the time your loved ones arrive, your reputation will go from this to this.
Adam's Bible.
It's your legacy. Protect it with the Rest Assured disposal service. Because when you die, your family doesn't need to know you're going to hell.
Now you can rest assured.
I'm gonna miss that special guy. Juggies, dance the way Adam would have wanted. Welcome back to the Man Show. Settle. Please, this is a movie theater. My wife and I can never agree on what movie to see. I like to see good ones. She loves crap. Nothing separates women and men like a movie. The studios know that, so they do their best to trick us. They make dramas that look like comedies, love stories that look like action films.
That is why, as a service to men, from time to time, we weed through all the new releases and come up with these. Movies men don't want to see.
All right. First up, a musical from the producers of Newsies. Maureen Stapleton shines as the madam of a Texas brothel chock full of chubby, mole-faced women who won't use their mouths no matter what the price in the worst little whorehouse in Texas. Homely sluts with Texas-sized butts.
If that movie was playing on Selma Hayek's back while I rode her like a mechanical bull, I would not see it. Next, a series of grisly murders shocks the ghetto. Forrest Whitaker stars as Count Chocula in this hip-hop take on Bram Stoker's Dracula in Serial Killer. Snap, crackle, and what up, biatch?
I would rather eat spaghetti out of a colostomy bag than see that movie.
I don't know. I think I might see that one. I'd rather perform liposuction on losers as a woman who's...
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Come on.
What?
How many times I gotta tell you?
You want me to hit you?
I want you to lay me out. I want you to hit me with every fucking thing you got.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Harder! Harder! Harder!
That is hard.
I got Teletubbies fought harder than that. Harder! Harder! Harder!
That's hard. The fuck? What do you want me to do?
Take it off.
Don't fuck around.
Take them off, girlie.
Girl, huh?
I'm gonna smack you again if you don't do it again. Come on. Harder! Harder!
Enough. I can't hardly even breathe in here. What are you trying to prove? What does it prove?
Not only was that sketch not funny, but the audio was terrible. The volume of the music is way louder than their voice. There was a couple specific... I say this all the time. I need to rework on this. I have a problem with the recording. So, damn it. Every fucking show when I go to this part where I'm like watching stuff. Oh no, I want to keep watching more. I don't actually want to close it. This is not going well. I put a lot of work into these and then I come and there's just problems. And a lot of them are my fault. And damn it. And all my cords are all tangled up. All right, let's see. Here's a sports sketch. We'll play this one. Get the setup in. Let's go.
Great moments in sports. September 21st, 1989, Southampton, England. After watching her son get pummeled, an angry mother decides she's seen enough.
Well, that's a side of Maya Angelou we haven't seen before.
Now to our national pastime and the educational part of our program. This is your official guide to how to watch baseball. A summer day at the ballpark. Can you have a better time?
I can't. It's as good as it gets. But you don't just plop down in a seat and start watching. There are certain rules to be followed.
Let's start how the game starts, with the national anthem. Now, when the national anthem begins, it's important to show some respect. Put down the nachos, for Christ's sake, and pay attention.
It's time to honor your country. And if you're wearing a hat, take it off.
Jimmy and I are so patriotic, we take our pants off, too. What you wear to the park is important. True baseball fans dress like there's a real chance they might get in the game. Your jersey, cap, trusty mitt, just in case the manager runs out of players and they need someone to pinch hit out of the stands.
You don't see this in many other sports. People don't go to a boxing match wearing satin shorts and 10-ounce gloves.
But you have to be ready. Even if you don't get in the game, a fly ball could still come your way.
Here comes one now. I called that. I called that. When a guy calls it, you're supposed to get out of the way.
Ball players today, no fundamentals.
Jesus. Let's get something to eat.
Nothing burns up calories like cheering, so make sure you got plenty of food.
Especially hot dogs. Loaded with all sorts of intestinal goodness. They're the perfect game day food.
Eat as many as you can. Remember, 7 in a game may sound like a lot, but do the math. That's less than 1 an inning.
Absolutely. And load up on the condiments. The dog may have cost you $6, but the relish is free.
Yo, Bear. Beer at the ballpark can be a little bit pricey. That's why you always sit on the aisle and take a sip before you pass it down.
Let's talk about this wave for a second. Enough already. All right, it looks like a wave going around the stadium. We get it.
The Macarena went away. Why won't this?
The only way to stop it is to stop doing it.
That's right. Don't give in to peer pressure.
What the hell?
That was a good time.
It is fun.
I gave in.
We want a shortstop, not a waiter from IHOP.
Okay, this is another thing. If you're gonna heckle, do it right.
My dick catches better than you.
That's how you do it.
Well, that's about it. The rest is up to you.
And now, time for our favorite baseball tradition, the 7th inning massage. This is way better than working with Ben Stein, I'll tell you that. We'll be back with more Man Stuff right after this.
Whip it out at the ball game, wave it around at the crowd, dip it in peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I give it a whack or a smack. You're frank at the ball game. If you don't spurt, it's a shame. 'Cause it's 1, 2, you're covered with you at the old ball game.
I love these sketches with Jimmy and his son. They're not hilarious, but they're consistently funny and it's cute. And this was also the first The Fox song, I think so far in the 14 episodes, where I've understood what he was talking about. Like, you get like 1/4 or half of the song when they do these episodes. So the whole crowd is in on it. Like, they know what's going on and what the words are. But often I have no idea what they're talking about. Back to the show.
You're covered with you and the old ball game.
There's Jimmy spinning his son around, and then they do a camera change as if Jimmy's son is spinning Jimmy around, and it makes me laugh every time. And it's stupid, but it's funny.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and this is my son, Kevin. How was school today, buddy?
Bad.
Bad? What happened?
Some big kids called me names.
And what'd you do about it? You beat them up, right? Right? Kevin, when something like this happens, you gotta fight back.
But Jesus said not to hurt people.
Son, how many times have I told you? You're not Jesus. Now get back out there and give those little bastards a dose of Kimmel justice. Come on now.
First, there's no Easter Bunny. Now he's not Jesus. Jimmy, you're really going to ruin the land.
There's an Easter Bunny. Stop with that.
All right, just enough time left in the show for another installment of the Man Show Book of the Month Club.
That's right. Maybe not the month, but this is our book that we recommend. This is from Daryl Strawberry. It's called One Last Crack at Forgiveness. And it is an inspirational read. I recommend you all buy it. All right, Fox, a ziggy socket to take us out of here.
Ziggy socket,
Ziggy socket, hi, hi, hi.
Ziggy socket, hi, hi, hi. Ziggy socket, hi, hi, hi.
It's a beautiful thing.
Now, girls jumping on trampolines. Good night, everybody.
Oh, to watch the girls jumping on the trampolines, you gotta do it without my head here on the screen. You can watch all these episodes within the next 48 hours. All without my head on the screen, like I said. There's no intro. There's no outro. I don't put a graphic over the image saying MaTeOWaNnA remasters or anything. Trying to make the best quality version of everything. Video and audio. So if you find a better video quality or audio quality, let me know, because often I'm using these sources that suck. And I would much rather have a better video and audio source to have a better quality version, to pay respect to this stuff and preserve it. If the networks want to go ahead and release them on some kind of streaming platform at good quality, you'll save me all kinds of time. There's all kinds of interviews and bits from the 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s that the audio is terrible, and I want to work on those. But right now we're working on these shows, and coming up next we've got the Tom Green Show, and we're in season 2. So, and we got Will Ferrel is in this episode, which I didn't remember, but when I started working on the project, saw him. It's not even a sketch. It's just a weird interaction between him and Will Ferrel. I would love to have more context of where this was. At this time, Tom Green was doing a public access show in Canada. I'm pretty sure that Will Ferrel was probably on SNL at this time, because the only point to the sketch is that Will Ferrel is a big celebrity, I think. If he's not, then I have no idea what Tom Green was trying to do here. So it's at the very beginning. We'll go ahead and start that off. Let's go.
Okay. I'm wearing a robe right now. I'm wearing a robe right now. Is that terry cloth robe you're wearing? Yeah, I'm wearing a terry cloth robe. You're just relaxing in your robe. I'm just relaxing in my robe right now.
I love it. Yeah. I mean, do you feel good about it?
I feel really good. I feel really relaxed in my robe.
How do you wear it? Like, how do you walk when you're in your robe?
Oh, I just walk
Around
kind
the
of
movie.
like relaxed, like.
Hey, Tom, great looking robe.
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's my robe. It's my cherry fluffer.
Aqua.
Aqua colored, yeah.
Did you request an aqua?
Yeah. No, it just came like this, and it's open as well. I keep it open. Sexy.
Show it off.
Yeah, this is for sex. Sex appeal.
I love it.
This is the Tom Green Show. It's not the Green Tom Show. This is my favorite show because it is my show. If this was your show, you'd probably like it more than me. That's just because it was your show. But it's not your show. It's the Tom Green Show.
Hi, you're watching the Tom Green Show. And my name is Tom Green, and we have a wonderful show for you tonight. It's the kind of show that makes you say after the show, that was really wonderful, that show. This is Glenn Humplik right here.
Hey, it's all.
All right, we got to provide a little context. This is the first episode of season 2. Season 1 was a huge success. Everybody loved it. This is a public access show in Canada. So they go to do season 2, and wow, everything we've done is working. So we got to double down on the stuff. Oh, I forgot what my point was. I had a point, and now I got too loud, and I'm going to have to fucking edit my damn volume. Now I'm getting too low. Does anyone know of good volume equalizer that works really well so I don't have to manually equalize audio? If I ever find an AI tool, and you think it would be a very simple thing, but something that equalizes well, I'd really love it. Anyways, back to the show. I'm gonna start that. This whole interaction, like starting season 2, just really made me laugh. Back to the show. I hope I don't interrupt many more times.
This is Glenn Humplik right here.
Hey, it's all.
And Glenn Humplik is a money-grubbing bastard. See. Yeah. See, Glenn wouldn't do the show unless we agreed to pay him reams of cash. Right, Glenn? My friend?
Actually, it's not that much.
You wanted massive amounts of cash. He said, I'm not coming back this year. Not coming back this year. Listen. My friend, we had to pay him in order to laugh at all my jokes because I'm insecure, because I don't think anyone's going to laugh. So we have to pay my friend to sit here beside me and fake laugh at all the jokes. It's a sick, twisted kind of thing, you know?
It's okay, though.
It's really sick. Man. So now we're going to go to a segment where I'm out in the street making fun of people with broken arms and broken legs.
Oh, no.
And Glenn...
So, you're making fun of cripples.
You're making fun of cripples. You're making fun of cripples is what you're saying? Shut up and laugh.
Oh.
Let's go to the segment. Why are you filming this? Get the fuck out of here. No, really? Turn the camera off. You know?
Go! Go! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, no! I'm okay. This is okay.
Sure?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Jeez, I mean, you're really on the front of that chair.
Okay, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I won't fall. Okay. I won't fall. I won't fall. No, I'm okay now.
Here, you need some good help.
I'm okay. I'm down.
Come on.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah. No. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Oh! Gee! No.
Nobody take your leg.
Oh man, the rain's coming down hard. I've been trying to drink my beer that whole time, and I just kept laughing, and my cheeks hurt. But just the whole idea of people are like trying to help him, and especially the people that thought the cameraman was like videotaping him out of like spite or something, and they're all like, turn the camera off. But like the people are trying to help him for a while, and then like they give up because he keeps falling, and they're like, oh, the cameraman's there. Oh, this is something performative going on. And they like realize they're the mark of the bit or whatever and give up. Such a great place to do a show like this is Canada. Like people are not expecting it. This show is so great. I love it. I hope Tom Green gets way more money out of this show and like the work he's done. I love Tom Green. He's such a great person. Great rabbit hole. This is him young, trying to make it on public access. Little piece of history. That's why I'm working on it. And I'm done talking. Man, it is raining heavy out there.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Wake up.
Get its heart going again. Come on. Come on, we can revive it. Come on.
You have to realize, like, watching this show, like, when it was live, you have no idea what is going to happen. Sure, even most of the bits might fail, but it's all so random that it was so funny at the time. And just, yeah, the fact that everything's unexpected. My whole problem with the Man Show is you can see whatever's supposed to be funny, whatever the punchline is, a million miles away. Like, it's so predictable. And this show is so not predictable. So that does, like, get you the belly laughs. Like, when they're trying to help him up when he's on crutches and he's screaming in agonizing pain. So they, like, let him go and then he falls to the ground. It's, I'm done. Man, this rain, it's messing up my shit.
All right, so we're going to start our cooking segment now. Bruce, thanks for coming on the show.
No worries.
So, what are we going to cook here today?
Mussels.
Oh, how do you cook mussels?
Exactly what you've done here.
Excuse me, just 1 second.
Next, we got Tom Green. He likes his caramels. and he's got some fake teeth in to look like a redneck. Oh, he's talking to the dominatrix. Tries to get this girl to, well, he tried to get her to poop on camera. But then he was trying to get her to pee off camera. No, he's trying to get her to poop off camera, but with a shadow so you can see what's happening. And she wouldn't do it, and he's trying to get her to pee on camera. She wouldn't do it. He's calling her the ethical dominatrix. Oh, I'm definitely playing this. This is Tom Green. You know, season 1, it had a little bit of success, so Tom Green's able to get on the news. And he goes all crazy with these ladies, and they do not know what to do. And it's really funny. I'm definitely playing that. Tom Green with Glenn. Tom Green at the joke shop with the sweet old lady. Alright, we'll do the news segment. But you can watch him talk with the dominatrix. He tries to get her to pee in that bucket there. Here we go.
My director told me I've got to wrap it up.
What's up?
I've got to wrap it up. Thank you
Why?
so
How
much
come?
for being
What do you
here.
mean?
Well, because we're out of time.
What are you talking about?
Tom Green on the comedy channel.
Friday.
So it's really weird that this segment would start off. He's already covered in whatever, and the news lady is saying we have to wrap it up. What happened before all this? Why would it not be part of the episode? So I am very curious about that. I mean, he's already covered in whatever stuff he has out there. It feels like you really want to see, you know, how this started, because normally Tom Green's comedy, he starts off straight and then gets ridiculous. So like he'll interview somebody and be like, "Oh yeah, what's this kind of spark plug? Oh, does that work good?" And then by the end he's jumping on their shoulders or taking his clothes off or destroying the set, or, you know, it always goes wacky, but it starts off straight. And that's like my favorite thing about Tom Green's comedy, is watching him go from straight to crazy and seeing the person's reaction to what the hell is going on. But in this sketch, it's already happened. Like, I mean, it gets crazier and it's funny the whole way through, but like I want to see this whole news segment. So if anybody out there knows if this news segment exists anywhere, I want to see what happens before this part. So back to the show.
My director told me I've got to wrap it up.
What's up?
I've got to wrap it up. Thank you
Why?
so
How
much
come?
for being
What do you
here.
mean?
Well, because we're out of time.
What are you talking about?
Tom Green on the comedy channel.
Friday. Tell them what time it's on. It's on Fridays at midnight here, yeah. Oh, tell them, because we want to tell the people what time it's on.
It's Fridays at midnight.
We want to tell
I'm
the
just
people
going to
what time
clean
it's
up
on.
and then I'll get back to the rest of the news.
Wait, can I? Oh, flip through here. Shuffle the papers at the end. You know how they do that?
Yeah.
You know how
How they do it.
Yeah, you know how they do it?
That would
like
be
at the
me.
end, like they take them all. They're okay. We'll be right
To
back
the
in a minute.
CFCN News at 5 and 6. Here's a look at last night's winning lottery numbers. An American man goes head-to-head with a Canadian man in a record-breaking roller coaster ride. The ups and downs of that one in a moment. But first, a look at what we're working on for the 5 and 6.
And after all the rain we've had, the mosquitoes are more of a problem than usual. The city says it needs more money to deal with those nasty critters.
Whoops, the sunshine is back, and so are the warmer temperatures. Let's chat with David Stunt. More time.
And finally this afternoon, if you were amazed by the 7 people who rode the giant wheel the entire duration of the stampede, you better check out this story.
College professor from the States has been riding a roller coaster for a month now, and he has no plans to get off until he breaks a world record. He's challenging a man, yes, from Canada. John Thorin has that story.
Another dawn, another circle.
Wild ride, and speaking of that, we've had a wild ride today. Reese says he wants news for you, but no.
Oh, that was paradise. That was a paradise.
You know what? We don't even have a shower here, so...
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Thanks very
I'd
much.
shake your hand, but
Oh, come on. Good fun. No.
Let's say please for the whole thing.
Oh, that's the Tom Green show. You never know what's gonna happen. It's not always funny, but it's always crazy. And Tom Green. So this bit they do at the end of the episode is just Tom Green dumping milk all over Glenn Humplik, his co-host. So we'll play that real quick. It's so stupid.
That's Glenn Humplik. We went on a road trip this summer, Glenn, and I learned a song.
Okay.
I learned a song. I also learned a game. Did I show you the game I learned? It's called Jugs of Juice. It's called. Yeah. It's a pretty fun game. It's called Jugs of Orange Juice. Is what it's called. Basically, what you do is you just take a jug of orange juice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I think that's how it works. I forgot. Let's see. You take the jug of orange juice. And you do that. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah. It's called Jugs of Orange Juice. It's a really fun game. I also learned a little song. Let's have a look at the little song.
The moon goes for the way home. And they wanted away, wanted away.
Oh, that's right. Season 2, they don't do a musical act at the end. See, this is me promoting Tom Green. That's the only thing I've added to this episode was the TomGreen.com at the end. Let me signal my virtue. I want Tom Green to monetize all these. All these episodes aren't monetized. So Tom Green, I would think, would own the copyright. I've reached out to him on X and somewhere else. I don't think email. I don't have his email. But I want him to monetize it. None of my Tom Green videos have had any success on YouTube yet. But I mean, I think eventually they will. It's the best quality versions, and it's arguably a great show, but you can't predict what's going to happen next. So, it's a show that should live on. It's a little piece of history. Tom Green is definitely a piece of history. Alright, so next we've got In Living Color. Oh yeah, just like in the Tom Green show, In Living Color has 13 episodes in their first season, and season 2, episode 1 is episode 14. So that means, just like the Tom Green show is successful in their first season, and, you know, traditionally you get a bigger budget in the second season, and we got the same thing with In Living Color. They've had some success, very first good successful season, and now some time has passed, and now we're in season 2 In Living Color. This is David Alan Grier making fun of the sidekick in action films. So this is 1990. So you think of any action films before 1990, and that's what they're making fun of. Actually, no, this is season 2, so this is probably 1991. Here we go.
He was a by-the-book cop, teamed up with an out-on-a-limb rebel.
Do what you're gonna go kill!
Relax. I've done this before. I told you not to worry.
They don't pay me enough for this job.
Side by side, they took on Los Angeles.
I spilled my beer all over me. I missed my keyboard, so that's cool. The audio of this is shit. This is supposed to be DVD quality, and I did work on this, but somehow I missed. He's not registering enough. It's the announcer is so much louder than his speech. And I have really bad hearing, so, like, sincerely, I couldn't understand what David Alan Grier is saying here. So that means I need to work on it. That's my litmus test, is if I can understand it. Oh, we got Jim Carrey, and my lady, Cofield, Kelly Cofield, my lady. Oh, she's so great. I don't remember what this sketch is either. We'll give it a chance.
Some kids only imagine having a man to spend time with them. Each year, hundreds of thousands of boys are left without fathers, which leaves thousands of mothers with a gap impossible to fill.
Hey kid, how'd you like to learn to throw a real major league curveball?
Wow, that'd be great. Hey, Mom, a big brother's here. Then you can take me to the circus and to the zoo, and you can come to school with me for parents' night. And when all those kids try to beat me up and stuff, I can say, hey, you better watch out, because I have a big brother, and he really cares about me and not...
Go buy yourself something, kid.
Hundreds of kids and their mothers are waiting, and their need is real. So if you've got the right stuff to make a big difference, call Bigger Brothers now.
Coming up next, we got something. All right, we got Tough Crowd and Insomniac left. My two favorite projects. Tough Crowd is a project that is going to be happening forever. There's 157 episodes. I'm done with 14 of them. I love that Tough Crowd has not died. It's still talked about. It still has its big fans. There's a decent handful of comedians that some of their best stuff and their major TV credit is this show, including Colin Quinn, who is forever underrated, but just hilarious. I love Colin so much. Todd Glass, first episode with him, the very likable Todd Glass. Nick DiPaolo. Is it Nick Francis? I forget his name. And Todd Bennett? I gotta stop putting just the last names in there. Here we go.
Welcome to Tough Crowd. Folks, Iraq, the elections, the sniper, this news is serious, of course, but it gets a little repetitive, let's face it. Plus, the day is almost over. There's a half hour left. If you miss something crucial, it's going to be tomorrow by the time you can do something about it, so who cares? You know? So what I did was I had several audience members tell me some personal stories of theirs, and I made it into tonight's monologue, and here it is. Because I think the best way to look at life is not from TV or newspapers, but through the prism of the people that live it, okay? So let's start. People say the economy is bouncing back, but don't tell that to Jeff Anderson. His boss was yelling at him over the phone, so he blew a foghorn can into the phone and quit, and walked over to the unemployment office. Maybe you can get a job on Crank Yankers, Jeff. Now, the California fires have stopped, but Tony Baez was visiting her mom in the house filled with smoke, but they didn't leave because they weren't officially evacuated. Don't try to break up with her, boys. She don't scare off too easy. In crime news, Jeff Cairns, a San Francisco cop, got into a fight at the courthouse with a robbery suspect who didn't like the verdict. Mr. Cairns is recovering nicely in the studio audience here in New York City. In war news, Maura Alexander's brother just got back from the army in Iraq, and on the downside, of course, she got dumped by some guy because he said she's too young for him. Meanwhile, he's 26 and she's 21. That's a big age difference. What about Paris Hilton was 19 and Rick Solomon? Well, that's a bad example. But let's start the show. That was fun, you know? Congress is proposing a law that will allow the police to collect DNA profiles from people arrested as opposed to those convicted of crimes. The ACLU is saying DNA contains genetic information, should be kept private. I mean, let's face it, at this point, the ACLU looks for the case that'll piss people off the most, and then they take it. Is that what's happening?
You can take a person's DNA for the purpose of trying to see if they're in the crime, if they were convicted of, if they were involved in the crime. But if they are not convicted, that stuff has to be destroyed. They cannot keep it for the record.
You're saying so you can keep it to check them out, but
they're
you
keeping
can't keep
this
it
stuff,
forever.
and they're acting like it's difficult to destroy this stuff. I've never had a problem I destroy DNA every night. I throw the...
That's what I say.
I throw the tissue into the wastebasket.
Any opportunity for me to masturbate into a cup, I'm okay with. That's the same thing.
All right, let's move on. What about this drug raid at the high school in South Carolina? Here's the surveillance camera, and the officials and parents are outraged. The kids are handcuffed. Watch this. Here goes the cops. Ready? They come running and busting out. There's a guy in the army uniform. Look at that. Now they're busting over there. Oh, no. Look at this.
Yeah.
Here he goes. He threw him down with the old cop knee technique they got, you know? Cairns, what do you think of this? Look, we have a live San Francisco copy, but it's South Carolina, but, you know, we don't know. Now, look, after all this, they didn't find drugs. It was a drug raid. They got called by the principal.
I can't tell what's happening here, but the cop should not have his gun drawn. I mean, all the people are down on the ground, and they're kids. There's no reason to introduce a gun. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is just very unclear what's happening to have any kind of opinion on it. To play this clip and have comedians riff on it, I don't even understand how you do so. But then again, we're watching this at the shittiest quality because Comedy Central, owned by Paramount, are garbage. Absolute shit. They did not preserve any of this shit. They can put it on YouTube at good quality, and then I can work on fucking something else. But this shit should be it should exist. This is awful. I hate my show. You can watch all these episodes without my head on the screen. It's just I don't get any money. So if you want to watch these, I get some money. So please do so. And comment and blah, blah, blah. Ugh. I want better commentary. I would love to have better commentary. I need to interrupt these and chime in. I feel like such a douche every time. Back to the show.
Cops, ready? They come running and busting out. There's a guy in the army uniform. Look at that. Now they're busting over there. Oh, no. Look at this.
Yeah.
Here he goes. He threw him down with the old cop knee technique they got, you know? Cairns, what do you think of this? Look, we have a live San Francisco copy, but it's South Carolina, but, you know, we don't know. Now, look, after all this, they didn't find drugs. It was a drug raid. They got called by the principal. Now, what do you guys think about this? Good, bad, or Rich?
See, me, I'm old school. I remember the days of 21 Jump Street. I think we should send in Dustin Gwen and Peter DeLuise. They probably need the work, and no one's going to recognize them.
Colin is being super supportive of this guy, so I guess Colin likes this Rich friend saying, while he's delivering his, lines, he does seem to be having a confidence problem in his delivery. So Colin's overlaugh here seems to me to be a form of support. Like, yeah, you're doing good. Keep going. You got it. Because I really didn't find whatever he said funny or really even remember what he said. So, I need to rewatch it again. Oh my gosh. I'm getting too drunk on these episodes of this show.
What do you guys think about this? Good, bad, or Rich?
See, me, I'm old school. I remember the days of 21 Jump Street.
The 21 Jump Street joke just goes over my head. I've never watched any of that show. So maybe that was funny. I don't remember why I paused. This episode is going to be 7 hours long. I apologize.
I think we should send in Dustin Gwen and Peter DeLuise. They probably need the work, and no one's going to recognize them. Even I thought that was a little much. This isn't Crete High School.
Now, you had a recent incident with a guy with a gun in your face. What
Not
happened?
recent, a few years ago. My
cops went after you.
Yeah, my buddy's car got stolen, and then he got it back, but they failed to take it off the computer.
Right.
So we were driving up to Maine to some family cookout. Next thing you know, we have 8 state troopers chasing us. I didn't even know they had computers in Maine. What the hell is that all about? They really were targeting you, weren't they?
No. So what happened?
And they pulled us over, and 6 cops got out, with their guns drawn, and I crapped my pants. So I sort of feel bad for these colored kids.
So is that where they got the DNA?
Let's see.
What was that, Mr. Carter?
All right. I'm watching you, Carter. Mr. Woodman, no?
I'm a funny guy.
That was good.
Let's move on. The Japanese government balks at giving American military who committed crimes more legal privileges than its own citizens. So Rumsfeld has to go to Japan and deal with this. It's becoming a big, urgent matter in the eyes of the U.S. Personally, I think that, of course, Japan is one of the rights because we let Robert Durst chop somebody's body up and let him go. But you were in the Army, Ross. You're a patriot and an army man. How long were you in the Army?
When I was in Knox, Fort Knox.
Did you ever go to Japan?
No, I never got out of Kentucky. But the point is that, I know what it's like in your off-duty hours to get a little frisky.
Sure.
Because you're working off a little bit of steam.
Sure.
Sometimes maybe you shoplift something. Maybe there's a little bit of a group rape. Okay, but what happens is that the locals. You don't want to have.
I was going to do that when he said it, but I didn't have the water in my mouth, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, it was the principle of the thing. We'll cut it together.
Great timing.
That's tremendous.
Wipe your chin, will you? Jesus.
Well, it's not like, hey, you don't like, Will Ferrel.
I keep looking at you, and it's like looking at like a retarded Treat Williams.
Oh my God.
And I just
you know what I like? This is. And I have let me just say something. This is the part of this show, which, by the way, I swear to God, I love this show. But this is the part of it I hate. It's like dumb people when they get together. Instead, they just go right for something personal. Instead of arguing about the issue, hey, you're fat and black, like retarded Treat Williams. What about Treat Williams?
That's what we like. That's what we like.
Not you, him.
Why don't you go to hang out with Janine or something? This is what we do here.
I like Todd Glass, and I always have liked Todd Glass, and he is just one of those really likable people. But it is very annoying that so high a percentage of his punchlines are, we need to be nice and love each other. But it's just like, ugh. It's like gag, and love your fellow man. Like such a high percentage. And I might even be wrong. I'm drunk. Back to the show.
You're not going to tell us any good Army stories? How about the time they tried to rape the general's son?
Yeah, tell us that don't ask, don't tell story.
Yeah. He was in the barracks. He had to save the general's son from getting raped in Kentucky. The guys came from Detroit. They were scared. They came down and had their penises out. And then Ross was the big savior of the day. Okay. Meanwhile, the general's son, as you said, he probably wanted it. Is that what you're telling me the other day? Didn't you say he ended up being...
First off, they do ask you when you go in. They sat you at a table and they go, have you ever had sexual contact with a male? And I said, well, how do you do?
I'm sorry. I hate this segment. Come on, Colin. The show needs to come back, as much as I'm irritated with it right now. There's a lot of laughing going on. It's just not relevant today or whatever. I don't know.
Maybe. Folks, the film Bad Santa is nothing new. There's been a lot of bad Christmas characters. Ebenezer Scrooge, the Grinch. Look, come up with your own holiday character, guys. Bad or otherwise. Rich, start with you.
Sure. My brand new holiday icon is called Ramadan John. He's a typical black Muslim who blames all the evil in the world on one original white guy, Keith Van Horn. He believes in separatism, but has two tragic flaws: his love of white women and safe white neighborhoods. But alas, there's a big celebration when he returns to his impoverished home when the leaders of his religion bilk him out of his N1 and FUBU endorsement cash.
Ramadan John. All right, Ross Bennett.
My new holiday character is Colin Quinnologue. Colin is a jolly middle-aged guy who is constantly giving away TV exposure to grizzled, burnt-out, over-the-hill road comics like me, who are hanging on to their pathetic careers like Tiny Tim holds on to his little crotch.
Oh, all right, Todd Glass.
My holiday, watch me read it like a moron. My holiday character is kind of a saintly figure called Magic Ed. If you're good, he'll answer all your prayers and promise that when you die, you'll be taken to a magical life full of joy and happiness. However, if you don't bow down to him all the time, he will send you to hell where you'll burn and be tortured forever. Also, that forever, the afterlife thing, it doesn't apply to Jews or Muslims, and he's not too fond of gays. Boy, that sucked. Could you edit this together where nothing ever happens?
Not with this. But I mean, right now, you don't understand. Rich and Danrick, the guys have to edit this and go, and they're cursing us all
I know.
out. Me especially, but you pretty bad.
And then when I walk by in the hallway, they're going to go, no, good job, good job. I don't think
You'll never be back. You'll never be back on.
They're never going to have me
You'll
back
never
on.
see Todd again. Get one last look. He's like, he's like up. It's like Paulie in The Godfather. Won't see him no more. Yeah, finished.
Oh, I'll come back.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Please.
He'll be back. All right, let's go to a fellow by the name of Nick DiPaolo.
Now, Colin picked Nick last because Nick is objectively the strongest stand-up comedian on the panel. Nick has a very big responsibility to bail them out because it has not been funny. I have not understood any of the references, and I'm old. I'm in my 40s. I mean, I was young when this came out, so it makes sense for me to not get all these references. Todd Glass will be back, by the way, at least in 3 or 4 more episodes, so anyway, back to the show.
Come on, baby, come on.
Please.
He'll be back. All right, let's go to a fellow by the name of Nick DiPaolo.
Right in the middle of a
Nick,
case.
the San Francisco Kid DiPaolo.
My character is Jack the Dysfunctional Elf. Originally a Keebler elf, but he was kicked out of the tree trunk after getting caught putting squirrel droppings into the Toll House cookie dough. In February of '88, he moved to the North Pole after an uncle got him a job working for Santa, only to be fired again after being arrested for sexually assaulting another male elf with a plastic candy cane. He finally entered rehab, got clean and sober. Now he counsels troubled teen elves in the basement at Macy's.
All right, folks. I think Todd, come on, let's do Todd's one more time, just to see.
No, that was good. Leave that.
How about you do your father smoking, doing your Act 4?
No.
Why not?
Are we on TV right now?
It's funny, yes.
We are?
All you do is, it's funny.
No. I can't.
Shut up. I'll give you a cigarette. I'll give you some.
No, I can't. My friends will make fun of me if I do that. No,
Who's your friends in California?
No, you. You're my only friend.
We're not going to make fun of you. I think
They're
all
already making fun.
Is it? No. You don't want to do it?
No,
All right,
no.
I'll do Todd. This is what Todd.
I'll do Colin. I'll do
be
you.
next.
Can I
Okay,
do
do me. Yeah.
I got a guy over there with a sign. I got 2 minutes and all right, folks. It's good. And Nick DiPaolo's over there going, I'll step on a bunny, but all righty.
What's he doing? You
This is Carson. I can't. All right, I'm leaving. That's
No,
it.
Todd, no. Todd, please, Todd.
I just did it. I ain't going nowhere.
All right, show's over.
Like everyone supports Todd because he is funny, but he loses confidence like too quick. That's the end of the episode. Not a great episode of Tough Crowd, but a little piece of history. Oh, come on, internet. Come on, you can do it. I go to Alaska in a few weeks. I still haven't got my travel arrangements, but 3 weeks to a month from now. And so I'm not going to be able to have any new content during my time in Alaska. I'm cutting clips of my episodes here to have periodically released while I'm out of town, so I can have something coming out. Oh, darn internet. But when I get back, I'm going to have an extra little chunk of money. Because we work like 105 hours, 118 was my biggest, longest week in Alaska. We work all the time. And it gives me a chance to save up on money. And when I have another chunk of money, I'm going to get Starlink from good old Elon Musk, who failed to cut any government spending. Everything sucks. And Insomniac with Dave Attell is our next show. Will be episode 4 of season 2. They're in Boise. Where's Boise? Is it Idaho? Boise. I don't remember where Boise is. Insomniac has not popped me for playing their music, so I'm going to play their... We're playing the intro because I want to hear the whole intro, because I'm drunk. And
I drunk and loses wars with lips, blows and hoes and one-eyed pits. Down the alleyway they creep. They're all your friends when you can't sleep. Come with me and you will see a late-night freak show. Jubilee, kick the Sandman in his sack. Stay up late, Insomniac.
Boise, Idaho. Am I saying it right? You know what I like about this town? You can wear a flannel shirt. And a flannel is a manly shirt. What goes with a flannel shirt, Boise? Right? A chainsaw, a restraining order. Am I right? My best friend is a midget. But will he ever Forget it. Forget it. Just forget it. My dog has a habit of sniffing my crotch. Is that normal? In the shower? Is that even allowed, Boise? Fluffy, no, yes. Oh, my Lord. Kids are beautiful, aren't they? Who can forget the look in a child's eye when you take them out of your trunk? Am I right? See, not every town laughs at that. You know what you're doing, Boise. You know what you're doing. All right? This is the funny bone, because that's what humor looks like. A penis with a cane and hands. That's what it looks like, everyone. Thanks a lot, Boise. You guys are great. Take it easy. Take it easy. No refunds. Hey, this week I'm in Boise, Idaho. Now I know what you're thinking. Boise, potatoes. Well, what's so wrong with that? After all, the potato is the party vegetable. They get baked, they get fried. And of course, it's the main ingredient in some vodkas. Boise. Yeah. Keep drinking? You got it. Wait a minute. Women. They're gonna get cold. You better cover those up. I mean... It's getting hot in here. I better hang up my coat. You're on your own. Yeah, what?
What is this about? Why are they following you around?
You seen America's Most Wanted?
I have. You're on it?
Yes. You're from Bosnia.
I'm gonna speak, please.
Oh, please. Go ahead.
Please. What do you want to know? Some kind of game or something?
No. What are you, KGB?
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine?
I own restaurant. I own restaurant 16 and Main.
But wait a minute. Let's stop. Your name is Jasmine?
My name is Jasmine, yeah.
And you're from Bosnia?
I'm from Bosnia.
You know, that's kind of a stripper name, right?
It is, yeah.
How did you pick that?
I'm a stripper, man.
No, how did you pick that name?
What do you drink?
What do I drink? Oh, everything. Any idea how to hit on those girls, or what is it, Bo?
Just warm drinks.
Yes. You don't have to drink to fall on your face in this town. You can do it right here. Night skiing at Bogus Basin. Let's hit the slopes. Watch it. Can't ski. Cannot ski. Watch it. Miss, where's your skis? Cool. That was a snow buy.
Trent, man. This must be wild up here. Can you help me out? Can you grab that? Did you catch some, what would you catch up there?
Some air.
Some air? Did you catch some air?
A little bit.
Now, isn't it something you do during the day? Is it better at night? I mean, why do you guys do it at night?
It's funner, just because it's quieter and there's not as many people.
And it's more exciting, isn't it? Right? You can't see anything. Could be a tree, could be an old lady. Anything could happen, right? Trent, man, you're my kind of guy. Here, come close to me because I really can't move. Whoa, a wipeout, you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. I think I had another one of these. I'm here with Jeff. Jeff, tell us everybody what you do.
Ski lift operator.
Oh, who gets most of the women here? The ski instructors?
Probably ski patrol, the ski instructors.
Yes, not that one evil ski instructor, I hope.
No, I don't think we have any evil ski instructors up here.
Okay, see, in the movies, there's always that one evil guy. And it's up on Dead Man's Mountain, and well, I don't want to ruin it for you. Thanks, Jeff.
Need a little push?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
We're off.
There you go.
Whoa! I'm making a right turn here. So, anybody behind me? Okay, good. We're here with the ski patrol.
When someone calls in an accident, we ask for dimensions, and then that'll based on how fast we get there.
What do you mean dimensions?
You know, 34, 28, 34.
Oh, I see. For the ladies. Elwood knows what he's doing, huh? It's kind of like a snow Baywatch. Whoa! Whoa! The beginner hill. Sure, it looks easy, but it's emotionally hard. Let's take a break from the slopes and do what I do best. Ride a bar stool. Come on, let's get a drink. Easy. Oh. So, it is quite a scene in here tonight. What is this, a f***ing bank? Are you guys all right? There we go. My ski buddies. The thing I like about skiing, because I can't really do it, but I do like the clothes, because where else can you wear something like this and something like that?
That's right.
Maybe in like in a gay disco in Alaska or something. There's really no other way you can wear these kind of colors, you know? You guys coupled up, or did you meet on the slopes?
We just met today.
Really? Did he teach you how to snowplow, or what are the sex terms up here?
Snowblower.
This is great. You know what I like about this? I've got a hard on, no one knows because I'm wearing ski pants.
I know. That's the beauty about ski pants. Everybody's sexy in snow pants and goggles.
That's right. How come I didn't meet you downtown last night? More champagne, Kim?
Yes, please.
Ah, now this is what I call mountain living. Here's to Bogus Basin.
All right, my bet, and I will ask Dave Attell this if I ever meet him, that Dave Attell, who is in his 30s during the filming of this show, I bet he hooked up with this girl because she's with, like, this guy, and, like, Dave Attell's being all nice. She met him that day. She is low-key beautiful. Dave Attell, I'm saying, just played it nice, and he's the funny guy with the camera, and that's how he ended up with her in the hot tub. That's my guess. I'm calling it. Poor guy. Poor guy with the goatee. Back to the show. What a whore.
More champagne, Kim?
Yes, please.
Ah, now this is what I call mountain living. Here's to Bogus Basin. Oh, dive. In frigid weather like this, they say you should dress in layers. That's why I dress in layers and layers of fat. It keeps the cold out, and in case I get snowbound, I have big, beautiful breasts to play with until help arrives. Lots of activity here at 6th and Main. If you find me totally, what would you call it? Go ahead.
Repulsive?
Repulsive.
Come on, baby. Let's take a look.
There you go.
Well.
Nothing?
Nothing.
All right, my turn. What do you guys do for a living?
First time we've been back
We're in
here
the
for a
United
while,
States Air Force.
And what's the military term for boobs?
Boobs.
Just boobs, straight ahead?
Boobs, yeah.
Nothing like Sierra Bravo Tango something?
No.
I could go push up for push up with you. Though.
I bet you could.
Really?
I totally. No.
All right, let's try it out. 1, 2.
Oh, man, come on.
How's it going over there?
Oh, it's going good, man. I'm ready.
Yeah?
When you get tired.
Tired? What's that?
Tired.
Where you at? Come on. Let's go to the train, baby.
Because I got nowhere else to go! You think that was weird? Check this out. It's the locker room fetish night. Everyone's getting pierced. You guys are kind of hairy. Is there a name for guys like you?
Yeah, bears.
Is this kind of a fetish that some guys have? I want a hairy dude with some piercings.
Right.
Look at that.
The artwork of Larry Hill.
Provocative. Oh, I see.
out that one.
Now, Larry, that's your art, right? What brings it out of you, man?
I like drawing pictures of naked men that look hot.
Do you think you can handle being my buddy here?
Probably not.
No? Deb, what are you doing, man?
Get my pierced.
Do you want to bite on something? Oh, man! Oh, you can't see what's going on here right now. But Dan is getting a piercing right through his Mr., area. And wish it away! I don't think you should see this. Look ahead, look. I can't! Oh, man, I can even feel that. James, you all right? You want to hold my hand? Oh, man, you can catch a fish off of that hook.
I don't understand who's doing this. I've never heard a girl mention that this is hot. I've never seen it on a podcast or a girl in person. Why are any of these dudes doing this? It's obviously to get laid or be, I don't know, to be more attractive. Like, what's the point? So awful. How would that feel good? I mean, it definitely doesn't make it feel better. It's like you did what no one else would, so like it's a point of pride or what? Why do people do it? I just don't get it. Back to the show.
Oh, man, I can even feel that. James, you all right? You want to hold my hand? Oh, man, you can catch a fish off of that hook. So, James, tell us what are you getting done here?
3 of them. It's called a ladder.
Whoa, man. Oh, God. Oh, look at that. Are we finished?
Can I put my pants up now?
No, not yet. Hold on a second. Look at that, huh? Can I just get a shave? Anything? So are we going to drink a little bit, or is it all coffee and piercings?
Do you like beer?
I like everything.
You got good Northwest beers.
Are you about to jump out? Are you, where are you going, airport?
Paratrooper.
Yeah, paratrooper? There you go, baby. Remember, if that doesn't pop, go for the reserve. Are you doing kind of the, you're kind of the Julie on the Love Boat here. What's the next activity? Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing, James, but I know I'm next in line. Did you do something wrong, or yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure I have.
Yes, you were a bit naughty, weren't you, Mike?
I was.
Oh, I understand. Now, does this town party or what?
Yeah, actually, it really does. It actually really does. It's kind of cool. I'm from Chicago.
Oh, really?
Where are you from?
I'm from New York,
Are you?
actually. Yeah. Thanks for having me here at the locker room.
Hey,
it was a
all right,
wild
buddy.
party. Let me get a picture, guys. Ready? All right. Be good. I gotta keep rolling. Take it easy. Brian, I think we found something going on here. There's a camera crew going on. Look at this. It's like 2 dogs meeting on the street. You guys want to sniff each other? We have a bigger camera. Let's hit this place, Shorty's. Did someone say chug? Because she's doing it. You got it, girl. You're in the home stretch. Don't get a cramp. Oh, nice. You're not married, are you?
No.
Oh, I think I met my wife. I'll tell you how good this place is. Even the sound guy's hooking up. Look at him. Oh, Jesus. Donna, you might as well put me in a dress. Look at that. Oh, God, I just hope he calls me. Boise rocks. Now let me show you how it happens. People get drunk here, and they get something to eat over there, and then it all ends right here. Did you hear that? Whoa! Well, here we are, the Boise Gun Club. That one shot back. Ow, my eye! Cal, can I take the ear things out? Yeah. Okay. He's yelling, I'm sorry. Fellas, who wants a round? It's on me. Here you go. Ready, guys? Pull.
Overall, I'm happy with the audio. There are points in it where I'm irritated with the equalization. That's my main issue as far as improving audio. The thing that takes me the most time is manually equalizing the audio on this stuff, especially with like tough crowd stuff that didn't have DVDs. Insomniac didn't have DVDs. The highs and lows will be so drastic. Like, the music will play, it will be so much louder than the dialogue. So like, I can't hear well. So if I'm wearing earphones, I have to listen at full volume, whatever the highest volume is. Like, I'm listening to like the dialogue, and then like music starts, and it makes me want to like yank the earphones off my head and throw them. Like, it's like, So I hate when things aren't equalized, but so I spend a lot of time manually equalizing, and I've tried, I don't know how many, 4 or 5 different like things to equalize audio automatically, and hasn't done a good job. And I know there's going to be some new AI option to do this. So if you know what I can do, let me know, please. I'm done. Back to the show. Dave Attell's in Boise.
We're new to Boise, so is this kind of like a weekly thing that you guys do here?
Yes. This is a weekly thing for the crap shooters.
Oh, that's great. Now, you guys, do you have like a running competition, or you just like whoever's around? It's like pool, like a pickup game.
It's running competition.
See all those lights over there?
Mm-hmm.
That's the prison.
Oh, good.
That's why we
See, that's See, now that's the thing. You guys have like a wide open area. You can do what you want in New York. You know, you can't do something like that. You know?
Actually, New York has quite a few crap shoots, clubs just like this.
Really? I think you're thinking of a drive-by kind of shooting. It's a different kind of shooting. It does take a good eye, though. So, well, you guys are a little bit out of my league, so, you know, I don't know. I think I could probably take, I don't know, maybe this guy?
Can you take less?
No offense, that guy's only got one arm. Not that I'd be cocky or anything, but I'll shoot you around for a beer. How's that?
Sounds like a winner.
Okay, let's go. Gun coming out. Going up against Les. He's the one-armed bandit. He's the man to beat here at the Boise Gun Club. He got it. Ho!
Yeah! That's what we're talking about. Yeah!
Ho! Oh, sweet.
Les got another one.
Ho! Nothing. Oh! I lost.
You owed a beer.
Oh, man, I owe you a beer. Woo! Someone took me to school, and his name's Les. God, you didn't tell me he was a ringer. That's it.
Okay, last call.
You heard the lady. Come on, we got a lot more to do. Let's go. Where are we? Merritt's. It's open 24 hours and it is packed. The bar's just let out. Everybody's getting something to eat. Let's talk to some people. Wait, let me try and guess your orders. Come on, I'm pretty good at drunk food. Okay, here we go. And cheeseburger.
No.
I don't want people to see this. I'm not using real sugar because I'm watching myself, Nancy. Now, Nancy, we're here at Merritt's and this is late now. This is drunk time. I saw the sign outside. What's the special here?
The scone is our special.
Oh, well then, Mary, bring it on. I like a scone and a provocative conversation. See, I thought it would be more kind of meaty. You know, this is kind of a manly town. A scone?
Yeah.
How did that get? I thought that was kind of more of a, you know, fruity, hippy dippy kind of.
Yeah, that was my thought. Like, if I'm at a place like this in the middle of nowhere, I don't want anything. I want a hot dog, like something that they're not gonna mess up. A scone? That's weird. That's their thing. That's crazy. You know, like they might have like a Philly cheesesteak and you got steak on a grill. That's fine. I'm not getting salmon from this diner or whatever. Back to the show.
Food. It's good?
Hippy here.
Okay. You know what would be nice here? A fork, Mary. Hello? What is this, prison? Oh my gosh, look at all these cigarettes here. Cigarettes, booze, lots of butter on it. Why not? So work it off on the slopes. Look at all this food here. That's, we had sex food.
We had sex, but we didn't have some more.
Really? See, usually by the time people are here at this hour, very late, they're like eating so that they can go home and, you know.
They don't know how to party, right?
Right. I don't know your name, man, but you definitely add like a touch of class here. And what's the situation here? Is this your lady?
Trying to.
Oh, really? Oh, I see. Taking her out.
Her tonight, you know. It's like,
I see. Well, you're taking her out to the
bacon, you know, sausage.
A hot biscuit with some oozing gravy on it. Get it? Is there? Oh. Good eating. Well, come on. We still got more stuff to do. Let's go.
You should have been there when I got into a fight. It was like this yuppie chick, Snow Bunny. She had this like white little white poofy jacket, and she comes up to me and starts to fight. And what she does is she grabs my hair like this and rips a chunk out of my head. That's why I cut my hair short.
Oh, really?
Like,
for fighting?
Yeah, you can still feel my hair like
Do you mind
growing
if
in. It's like growing in.
Feeling it, yes.
It's like growing in. I have a f***ing bald spot. And
Oh, yeah? Is it like this one? I wasn't in a fight, honey.
Not quite.
That's what my parents did to me. What's that smell? Fresh milk. And it's coming out of these cows. It's milking time at the Stewart Dairy Farm. Let's take a look around. This is Joe. He, I guess you're the farmer for Stewart Dairy Farm, right?
One of them, yeah.
One of them, okay. How many cows do you have here at the Stewart Farm?
There's 800 head on the farm. There's 680 of them going through the parlors.
Wow. And you move them all through 24 hours?
24 hours a day, 3 times a day.
No, Joe, would this be your... Yes.
We could phrase that as many different terms, but...
What's your term for it?
Well, we're on camera. That's manure.
Okay, well, I call it cow
You're right on.
Look how excited they are to be on TV. Now, if you don't milk them, like, what happens? They don't explode or anything,
Oh,
right?
no, but it's very uncomfortable if you don't milk that cow.
Which one's this one, half and half? Cow jokes. Now, that's the back end of the cow we're looking at, basically.
That's right. What we're doing is just washing with a little bit of iodine.
Oh, this is better than SpectraVision, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
You do it all with suction.
That's correct.
Right? Like when you put a vacuum, you know, like when you get drunk and you put that vacuum on your nipple just to see what'll happen. Milking time. Whoa. There we go. Ah. Please. Oh, it's kind of like filling up at a gas station. What is that, skim milk?
No.
How was it? It's like after seeing a movie. How was the milking? What? Trouble? Hey, little fella. Oh! Joe, you also do dog milk? That delicacy of Korea? Dog milk. No, I'm kidding.
How does William Shatner milk cows?
Captain's log. Stardate 2045. It's time to milk the cows.
Joe, you also do dog milk? That delicacy of Korea? Dog milk. No, I'm kidding. Check out Miss November. It looks like we're in a lab, Joe.
Well, you can call it lab. I call it my office, but this is where I keep all my tools for doing the artificial insemination. Okay, in order for this process to take place, I have to deposit this semen inside the uterus of the animal.
Sure. So now we're ready to inseminate.
Got our patient here.
Should we play God like this? I mean, oh boy.
You know.
Wow. You all right, Joe? Did you fall in?
My hand's warm now.
That's a different type of glove, huh?
We're sharing the same space in here, so give me just a second. We're going to make a little room.
Oh, my God. This is... How about some soft music, some candlelight or something, Joe?
I stick my hand in the rectum and hang on to the reproductive tract.
Oh, don't look at me, honey. It's not me. Oh, boy. Oh.
I'm hanging on to her cervix.
Sure you are.
Inside of there. I'm right inside the uterus, just past the cervix, and I'm slowly putting the juice in the cow.
I think she's starting to like it. Even more scary, I think I'm starting to like it. Completed?
We're completed.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I think I need a cigarette after that. Call me Brian, it happened again. Come on, help me out. Brian, it happened again. So how'd you guys meet?
Through friends, mutual friends.
Indeed. Is that friend called Pod?
No.
No.
His name's Kurt.
I've got one last thing I have to do. Come on!
And now it's time for a look at our Treasure Valley forecast. Dave?
Thanks, Mary. Good morning, Boise. Mostly sunny today with gusty southeasterly winds. Here's some local temps for you. Twin Falls, 39. Idaho Falls, 29. Idaho Falls, why can't you be more like Twin Falls? McCall, down to 0, 22. That must be a little hard for the McCall Marching Band. I know they'll be out there raising money for diabetes, an excellent cause. So bundle up. Back to you, Mayor.
Hey, thanks for the advice, Dave. Well, now it's time to take a look at our local news. In fact, it looks like Jefferson Street in front of the steakhouse.
Well, sun's up. Time for me to skidoo. Get it? Boise, thanks for a great night. I don't want to leave. In fact, I don't think I can. It's so cold I can't feel my legs. But what can you do? Hey, at least I'll always have my pictures to warm the cockles of my heart. Well, I'll see you next week. Get some sleep. Whoa! This ain't no power mower. Woo!
I'll watch the episode without my head on here on Rumble. That's the end of my show. Gonna end with a stupid song that I made, and I'll see you later.
Our universe is ever expanding and growing. Wow. You know, it's full of stars.
Really?
Yep. Stars and planets and dust and moons and spaceships. It's a fascinating place.
Alright, look at this baseball in my hand. Right. This baseball size represents Earth. Okay? Now this basketball size represents the sun. Alright. Well, if you understand the size of both of these objects, to understand how big the universe is, you would need a basketball almost 2 times the size of a normal basketball.
Infinity.
Alright, think about it this way. If you were to get in your car and drive around the world and it took you 2 days, well, it would take you 7 days to go around the sun, and to go around the entire universe, it would take 17 days. Unfathomable. So now that we know how insignificantly small we really are, what does any of this matter? The short answer is that it doesn't. As soon as Xenu come back with the Anunnaki, all of our questions will be answered. And we can't even comprehend the questions that we'll have then, and the answers we'll get from those questions. We are going to be a whole other kind of thing after just a few years of our scientists going back and forth with the Anunnaki scientists, with Xenu as our leader, just really making decisions. Like, that's the problem with human society. As soon as Xenu comes back, life is gonna make sense.